Today we are going to discuss the IELTS Academic Book 18 Test 1, the Writing Task 1. The graph below gives information about the percentage of the population in 4 Asian countries living in cities from 1970 to 2020 with predictions for 2030 and 2040. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparisons where relevant. Write at least 150 words in 20 minutes. Now this task can be written in 4 paragraphs. In the introduction, describe the task. In feature para 1, report the values for Philippines and Malaysia. In feature para 2, repeat the values for Thailand and Indonesia. And in the overview, make major comparisons. The following slides will show how this task can be written. Do note that all text in blue is for information up to the year 2020 and all information in red is for future predictions up to 2040. Now in the introduction, describe the task. The given line graph provides information related to the percentage of the population of 4 Asian nations that lived in cities. This information is provided for 1970 to 2020. And the predicted information is provided for 2030 and 2040. Now in feature para 1, report the values for Philippines and Malaysia. The urban population of Philippines grew from 32% in 1970 to about 45% in 2020. And it is expected to increase marginally to 55% by 2040. Also, the urban population of Malaysia increased from 30 to 75% from 1970 to 2020 and could go up to 83% by 2040. In feature para 2, report the values for Thailand and Indonesia. Moreover, for Thailand, about 18% of its people lived in cities in 1970 and this value increased by 33% by 2020. It is further predicted that this will increase to 50% by 2040. And lastly, for Indonesia, in 1970, about 14% of its population were urban dwellers and by 2020, this increased to 53%. By 2040, this value will increase to 64%. Now, in the overview, make major comparisons. Overall, the city populations of all 4 nations increased significantly between 1970 and 2020, and this is expected to rise further by the year 2040. I hope you enjoyed this video. Do subscribe to my channel to receive regular updates on IELTS and other related topics. You can do so by clicking the subscribe button and the bell icon at the bottom right of this video. If you are interested in joining me for a one-on-one online session, then you can contact me by email or WhatsApp. My contact information can be found below this video in the description. Thank you for watching.